To fans, the topless woman on page 3 was as British as bangers and mash.
Hello, I'm Poppy and you're watching my page 3 video.
But after 45 years and unrelenting criticism, the Sun's page 3 girl is finally covering up.
Well, it's an incredibly welcome step forward, and I think a real tribute to the campaign that the No More Page 3 group have been waging and that has really captured the imagination of so many people across the country.
Critics have had page 3 in their sights for years. Legions of activists claim the practice of putting a naked woman in what's usually the news section of a paper is demeaning, sexist, and exploitive. Among the other reactions today, British female MPs said page 3 perpetuates the idea that men do things and women have things done to them. While others said the feature reinforced the notion that what matters are our breasts, not our brains.
The whole idea now of putting a half-naked woman on page 3 of a daily newspaper just seemed very, very old-fashioned and now actually a little bit silly.
Veteran BC journalist Ian Haysom got his start on Fleet Street, but he cautions it's only a partial victory for equality, as those who missed the page 3 girl can still find her online behind a paywall.
Sex still sells. So, you know, if it's behind a paywall, then it's somebody still paying to go and see boobs and bums.
Whether the Sun's famous owner, Rupert Murdoch, finally did away with page 3 because of pressure from advertisers or his own changing beliefs isn't known. But for years, he defended the feature, arguing it was cheeky and provocative and sold a lot of papers. Even now, some argue, page 3 was innocuous.
They were put in jail.
Every summer, Denise Belle-Isle leads a parade of topless women through the streets of Vancouver.
No, I don't think it's a victory for women. I mean, it's freedom of expression for the lady that choose to be there. They're not being forced, I'm sure.
Here in Canada, of course, our newspaper pinup women have always kept some of their clothes on. So in Britain, their tabloids will start looking a lot more like ours. Chris Brown, CBC News, Vancouver.